Since the release of the Black Ops 7 beta, Scump has dropped over 9 nukes, and I don't know if it's because he's whitelisted or because of this DRAVEC 45 build, which is what we're going to be using today, and I actually got my first ever tactical nuke with it. Ladies and gentlemen, you have to try out the lightweight with the looper and the dexterity. This helps get the nuke so much easier since you can just keep looping those UAVs. That's one thing about this game, is that you just don't really know where the enemies are going to be coming from. The spawns really aren't that good either, and so if you can just keep calling in those UAVs or scout pulses, definitely makes things a little bit easier. And then for the tactical, I recommend the sim shot. You want to overclock it so it gives you a nice little speed boost. I was using the Semtex and the Tomahawk, using both of those. I use the high density explosive onto there. And then for the active camo, this one's super good when you initiate the recloak ability, so then you can just keep on recloaking. The enemies can't really find you, and just overall you should be able to pop off with this build. Now Scump might have switched it by now, but this is what I got from his stream, and obviously in the beta people are going to be trying out a lot of different things. Overall though, this gun is so good that you can't really build a wrong build for it. So for the 5 attachment build that I saw him using, we were going to be going over to the barrel, and he was using the Horizon fluted barrel. The bolt velocity already feels pretty good, and they just nerfed the damage range of it, so this is going to counteract that nerf, and so it's going to feel a little bit stronger. And you're going to see that there's no recoil to where you could really use this gun like an AR, and it actually outguns a lot of the other ARs in the game. For the muzzle, we are going to be using the Hawker Series 45. Me personally, I like the suppressor on there just so I'm off the radar. It makes it a little bit easier to build up those streaks, but with the Hawker you're going to have a little bit more recoil control, making the gun a lot easier to use at long range. And if you do choose to use the iron sights, I believe this gives you gun kick control, so then there's going to be less shake, just overall making it a lot easier to stay on target. By the way, if you want every camo in Black Ops 7, make sure you check out my long-term sponsor Guapsi. This is a group of people who will legitimately grind your account to unlock anything you want. This goes for all the master camos, iridescent, like actually anything, and they don't break TOS or play with cheaters, so there's absolutely no risk of being banned. I've worked with them for the past 3 years and haven't seen a single negative review, and so if you want all the master camos or iridescent rank risk-free, make sure you check out guapsi.com. I'll have their link down in the description. For the rear grip, we're going to go ahead and add the Herald. This is going to be a crutch attachment that you kind of want to use on most of your guns. It's not always called the Herald, but you guys can see that the stats are going to be the same across a lot of the weapons. Increases that die to fire and that slide to fire speed. Typically you're not really diving in this game, but if you go to slide into your gunfight, there is a delay, so that's going to cut down on that delay, allowing you to play more aggressive, and everything's going to be more responsive. Also increases the ADS speed and the jumping ADS speed, which obviously in this game you're going to be jumping a lot. So now you're going to feel a lot more fluid, and you're going to be able to cross map people, but you are going to be running out of ammo a decent amount. The max size is 36. Fire rate isn't too crazy, but you're never going to be dying with the weapon, so make sure you go ahead and add that Gator extended mag, increase the max size to 48. Now I believe in one of the gameplays, because I was spawn trapping so much, I did add the Lockjaw extended mag just so I have 60 rounds, and it feels like an LMG. That's an actual light machine gun, but if you're just trying to go a Scump's class, use the Gator. And then for the stock, we're going to go ahead and add the Servo Q step stock. It's going to increase the aim walking movement speed, so then you can strafe a little bit faster in your gunfights, making yourself a harder target to hit. And it's a little bit easier to activate that rotational aim assist, so it's easier to stay on target. And that's why a lot of people, like better players, they don't ever miss. It's because they're strafing in the gunfight and counteracting that recoil with the strafe. Right here is going to be a very good 5 attachment build that I have seen him use, and then an 8 attachment build that I saw him using was the same exact thing, and then he went over to the optics and added the elo, which I actually really like the elo on this weapon. It's like the iron sights are good, but the elo is so clean and so fun to use. And then we're going to go over to the fire mods. We're going to add the overpressured rounds. Since this barrel, we are maximizing the damage range. Now we're not really getting that much bolt velocity, so the hit scan potential isn't that great, which is basically like right when you fire the gun, that bullet is going to hit the enemy. Like there's not going to be any bullet travel at a certain range. The higher the bolt velocity, the more the increase of your hit scan range that you have. So this is going to make everything register a lot more, if you understand what I just said. And then for the laser, I don't think he was adding a laser, so this is going to be up to you. But if you were to add a laser, I would say the swift points, not necessarily for the sprint to fire speed, but more so for your ADS speed. The ADS speed correlates to your true sprint to fire speed, since you typically don't fire the gun until your ADS. That sprint to fire speed helps if you're running out and then start hip firing rather than ADS and firing, if that also makes sense. Right here is going to be Scump's 8 attachment Gunfighter DRAVEC 45. Phenomenal build. I absolutely love it. I do recommend this gun, and you can literally throw on the wrong attachments and it's still going to be very, very good on the game. And then for the score streaks, I was using the UAV. And for the rest of the streaks, it really doesn't matter. I would just use a counter, or you could do the scout pulse. You could do those 3 of those and just keep looping those. The watchdog helo is also nice because a lot of the enemies will try to shoot it out of the sky. When they're doing that, you get extra kills, and then it's actually easier for you to kill them and just, you know, get your streaks a little bit farther up there. But with all the yapping out of the way, let's get into the new gameplay. The mode with the little SPMM is the best mode to take advantage of SPMM. Wait, a sniper? I'm gonna world star, but fuck it. Bro, I meant to jump. I think even if I jumped, I was still gonna die. I'm not a sniper though. I don't think I will ever snipe. Nothing will compare to my Modern Warfare 3 longbow though. That beta was my favorite beta of all time. The Modern Warfare 3 beta, bro, was so fun.
Hardpoint is active. UAV available for tasking. Mission timeline.
I think we're flipping spawns. Oh, I got a VTOL. That's a waste. Oh, I won that.
Hardpoint locked down.
So you just let them push you and you're chilling. Did I miss that? I thought I was dead there. But what is happening? I don't know where they're at. I don't know if they left the game. They didn't leave the game. They're all stuck in the spawn. Like, wow, dude, you die fast. I guess you can get crazier clips. Wow, you die fast. Bro, that was incredible. Holy shit. I just blinked that I was dead.
Hardpoint identified.
My gun feels like I shoot marshmallows. I just can't hit my shots. I feel like I like the low aim assist because and sometimes, like, I don't know. I feel like it's a little bit harder to die by worse players now. Like, you just don't get locked on as much. I'm surprised they dialed it back. Like, I am genuinely surprised. I didn't think they were ever going to do that. I think snipers shouldn't have aim assist though. Where's my wall jump not working? Do I have wall jump off?
UAV available for tasking. Stay out of my way. UAV available for tasking.
The aim assist is strong? No. I think in this game it's very weak. Not very weak, but it's weaker than in other Call of Duties. Like Black Ops 6, way stronger. Modern Warfare 2, way stronger. In this game, the aim assist is weak, but I wouldn't mind if they turn it down even more. Well, how do they do that? Bro, they just turn around and just one burst my ass. The Ryzen one, that one's not that OP at all. That one's not OP whatsoever. So I think the ARs are again gonna dominate completely. Yeah, I think you got it right into my brain. The M15 is your favorite. Do you use a sight on it? Because I used to hate the iron sights, but I used it and I was like, wait, the iron sights are kind of nice. And I think that gun was in Black Ops 2. I started getting some like nostalgia feel. Okay, Tatum. Sometimes we whiff. Sometimes we whiff. Also, bro, Fatal, a bad map is a map with zip lines. Like, if we could play rank play with no zip lines like in Protocol, I think zip lines are dumb and they shouldn't be in the game. I hope they make it, they take out the doors for rank play, like they make it so they don't open or close. Like they're just gone.
UAV standing. UAV available for tasking.
They're down.
Warship fueled and standing by.
I thought you died yesterday. Bro, get the fuck out of here. You stupid ass drones.
Watch out, kilo fuel reserves at 50%.
Hardpoint is active.
UAV
Stupid
available for
ass
tasking.
drones.
We control the hardpoint.
UAV
I love that
available
vent.
for tasking. UAV standing by.
Come on, this is it. This is 100. Oh, outplayed completely, and there's drones up my anus.
UAV available for tasking.
I just gotta make sure I don't accidentally call in a VTOL now.
Deflected.
UAV commencing surveillance overflight.
One by.
Hostile personnel have captured the hardpoint.
UAV standing by.
Hardpoint locked down.
UAV available for tasking.
UAV mission timeline. Halfway check.
Hardpoint located.
UAV tasking.
I sold. Bro, I was on a 20. Wait, that's the best playlist to abuse SPMM. The playlist with supposed very low SPMM is the best playlist to expose the SPMM. Which is funny.
Stay on task.
It's kind of ironic. No! Get off my ass. He's a buddy. He's just joining with me.
Get down. Just
Hardpoint located.
Sniper working.
I ain't challenging that one again. Wait, there's guy behind us. Prometheus is gonna take him out. Oh, he's gonna lose the gunfight. When we snap on him, snap on the other, we're gonna
Point is active.
push back out. They're all gonna be on the right.
Hardpoint.
Right when I move, they're gonna push it. I missed it.
UAV mission.
Hardpoint locked down.
Oh, Tiny, I literally had to push pause for something. Wait, Tiny, watch. You see this?
The guild took the hardpoint.
No, never mind. We had it right there. Just gotta hit the flow state and we good to go.
Hostiles have the hardpoint.
UAV mission timeline halfway checked.
TACOM, get me a UAV.
Thank you, Chris, for doing that. Thank you, Chris.
UAV available for tasking.
Now they're all spawning down here. I don't want to push too much though, because then we're gonna flip everything.
Enemies took the lead.
Home. Got my left. He's got my right. No. No! Oh, dude, the guy on my right on the minimap, I think that was a decoy. So you tend to get more kills. You tend to get better streaks. Die from less weird things. That's just drones. There's so many drones. I've never seen a Call of Duty with more drones in my life.
UAV available for tasking.
TACOM, get me a UAV.
UAV available for tasking.
Oh, Chris the White, I feel like it gets a little bit boring. I feel like it gets extremely boring. Bro, I haven't even got the chopper yet in this. That's not good.
Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint identified. Hardpoint locked down.
That was clean. That was super clean.
Leads ours. Stay on task.
No, why are you behind me?
Says Marauder. Targets in sight. Then requesting UAV overflight. RCXD rolling out.
Excuse me?
Hostiles have the hardpoint.
UAV mission 50%.
Hardpoint locked down.
UAV available for tasking.
That was so enjoyable.
Standing by. UAV available for tasking. UAV standing. Enemy Watchdog helo awaiting your orders.
Bro, how many times are you gonna tell me that I have a fucking watchdog helo?
Watchdog helo fuel reserve.
Bro, I'm curious if I have a watchdog helo available.
We're done.
Trusting HKDs on my grid.
UAV
Hardpoint located.
There we go. Yo, what's up, Amoxie? Actually, Chris, do you think we could pin a link saying
Hardpoint active.
watch the stream for 1 to 4 hours to get drops? And then, yeah, maybe something like that. I feel like that might actually help.
Hardpoint.
More than 2-9 and bingo fuel. RTV.
Got the hardpoint.
Mover eliminated.
UAV commencing surveillance overflight.
Request denied. Airspace is full.
Bro, wait, they're spawning here on me? Spawns definitely need a little bit of work. Those are some insanely shitty spawns. Astro, I have.
Captain, watchdog kilo with my AO.
Hostiles have the hardpoint.
Oh, we're on 18 right now.
Hardpoint identified.
UAV is bingo fuel. Returning to base.
What's got world started? No, who the fuck are you? Oh, we were literally on a 20 right there.
Hardpoint locked down.
Bro, nah, this map for the Vito, perfect. But it might make people leave, so like I shouldn't really be using it. But they're all gonna be inside. Then Prometheus, he goes and gets the kills, and then we good to go. But we actually had a good nuke happening. If they have a advanced UAV in the game, we would have had a nuke right there. 100%. I promise you, we would have had a nuke. Because then I would know that they're spawning over there. Or like I would know that they're behind me.
Hardpoint located. Got the hardpoint. The guild took the hardpoint.
Rip apart up here.
I didn't get that many kills.
Hardpoint active.
I was gonna play S&D later. It seems super enjoyable. I've been just... I just want like a nice nuke with this class. I'd be so happy.
Have the hardpoint.
UAV available for tasking.
Prometheus, you died on 29?
TL 50%.
Oh no.
Got the hardpoint.
UAV available.
Prometheus Che was out at 29 and then he just died one off.
UAV available.
Mission timeline expired.
I don't even think I'd keep playing, brother.
UAV standing by.
Authorizing UAV mission.
UAV available.
I ain't challenging that. Absolutely not. Absolutely.
UAV commencing
Thank you, UAV.
surveillance overflight.
Wait, watch. You go like this. Oh,
The guild took the hardpoint. Hardpoint identified. Hardpoint locked down.
this is a SMG. No, this is an SMG, and they just nerfed it too. I don't think it really is nerfed.
Hardpoint is active.
More than 2-9 on station.
I feel like the guns need a little bit more recoil.
UAV available for tasking.
Got the hardpoint.
UAV standing by. UAV available for tasking.
Incoming flashbang.
UAV standing by.
More than 2-9 confirming enemy down.
Watchdog kilo awaiting your orders.
We're under
Can you jump? Wait, can you see on this? No, you can't.
Give me a UAV.
Bro, it's so satisfying.
Kilo fueled and standing by.
Wait, Tayden, I think we do all caps. Watch stream for 1 to 4 hours to earn in-game exclusive drops.
Hardpoint located.
And then it could say maybe redeem here, and it's a link to... No, actually, no, there's no redeem. I think that was only for the beta.
Hostiles have the hardpoint.
Like somehow where it stands out a lot, you know, where it's like...
Locked down.
No, Chris, I think all caps always is good. No, I think... Oh, no, I've never said all caps is bad. I think caps is perfect. Yo, we got 104 kills. I think caps is perfect. Basically, yeah.
Authorizing UAV mission. Mission disrupting watchdog kilo. Damage sustained. Prioritize enemy delay.
The guild took
Bro, we gotta take away the spawn protection. Wait, oh, I forgot I have rockets too. I haven't used this thing in so long.
hardpoint identified.
Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. Oh my god.
UAV standing by.
Wow. Okay, I love this map. I don't have a UAV though. I have a scout pulse, which is the same thing though. I just wish I could take off the wraps for that. I thought I already had them completely on, but I guess not. We get the 2, the 3, the 4, the 5.
Pin it tight.
They should be spawning bottom left. No, they're gonna be over here.
The advantage is ours. Hold it.
Are they up top or we flip? Are they watching kill cams? What the hell's happening? Wait, okay, I didn't think they spawned over here. Just because my teammates were pushed up a little bit.
Threat removed.
Ordering fuel launch on my mark.
Hostiles have the
Bro, I have to get a nuke here, right?
Rainmaker available.
Nah,
hardpoint
this gun
located.
with the sight is so much better.
Enemy cluster grenade.
We control the hardpoint.
Enemy grenade. Enemy grenade.
HKT's on
Have to, right?
Hardpoint is active.
Unless I just fucking keep hopping.
Authorizing fuel
Hostile
flight.
dusted.
Logging UAV request.
Okay, I do scout posts. No, my teammate already had a UAV. I didn't need to call that in.
Get the eyes in the sky.
Stop hopping. Holy.
Still waiting on resistance.
But I've never had to go so bad in my life. Good thing there's no Irish songs on, or else I'd be skipping.
Outgunned.
Ultra bringing dog online.
Your HKT's been destroyed.
Knowing me, I'm gonna hop off the map last second. Or get turned on by a little Timmy. I thought you were gonna be gone forever. I thought everyone was gonna leave. I think every single person left after I started streaming Black Ops 7.
Personnel have captured the hardpoint.
Scout pulse ready.
We control the hardpoint.
Nubio, you want me to pause what I'm doing and play your song? Dude, I just died on like a 24 and I have my sniper too. Oh, we're still going. Wait, it was all meant to be. It was for the storyline to keep it going. There's gonna be more people spawning down here. We're gonna go boom. We're gonna flip around. We're gonna beam again. Best gun in the game. It just got nerfed too. I think they accidentally buffed it. Oh, I'm just peg on the map. I missed that game. If I move from here, he's gonna chow that.
Hardpoint active.
Boom, we on the Mercy
Ready for
again.
delivery.
Hardpoint locked down.
Hostile cluster inbound.
I think those are guys. Oh no, wait, they're everybody's spawning back there.
Point.
I swear they make the deer stronger than cars. One time I hit a deer, it flew like 15 feet up in the air, and the whole front of my car was all busted. And the deer just ran off. And I was like, how the hell did
Capture the
you
hardpoint.
not take any damage from that? Why are you turning around?
Hardpoint locked down.
Contact down.
Thought I had active camo for a second. We're on the 18. Once I get to 25, I can pull out the sniper.
Ordering fuel launch on my mark.
I don't like going in there. Always in there, it's like unknown. No, it's teammates. No, the enemies are still top left. I'm just gonna play the edges of the map.
Your HKT
Fall apart. I
has
swear
been destroyed.
EC said deer crossing, so I thought that meant that you hit a deer.
Hostile personnel have captured the hardpoint.
Because you never told me what happened. Like you said car accident, but you never said what.
Hardpoint
You probably
locked
ran a
down.
stop sign.
Hardpoint identified. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint active. Hostile personnel have captured the hardpoint.
But without the stim boost on there, it's spooky.
Get on.
What the fuck?
Control the hardpoint.
Okay, we got a couple kills.
Hardpoint
But
located.
we're not close yet, though.
Authorizing
No, we're
fuel
flipping
flight.
spots. You see that?
Get me eyes in the sky.
Wait, I don't think it does count. Fuck, dude. I thought people were right about that. Shit, dude. I was really banking that they're going to be correct about that.
Hardpoint identified.
Enemy removed. Reload in my
On the
zone.
brutal. So Gravemaker, no point to use it.
Hardpoint active.
See, bro, they literally spawn in your ass.
KIA.
I would love those lips.
Log in UAV request.
I know I'm playing like a pussy. I know.
Faulkner bringing
But it's the first one.
Threat. Too easy.
Hard point located.
Come on, you know you want to chill. Oh, you don't want. You're such a hoe.
Crush them while they're on the defensive. Hard point is
They're on the
active.
move.
Yes.
But when you give up.
Yes, we finally got it. Oh, fuck, dude. Now I never play this game again. Here we go, chat.
Control the hard point.
Where's the 5 gifted? I'm just joking, but finally.
Have
Finally,
eyes
dude.
on. Not your day.
Finally. No, I don't want monkeys, guys. This is a good moment for me. You don't gotta ruin it. Can I use? No, imagine the game ends. Yo, the monkeys almost distracted me to where I didn't use it.
You may want to duck.
I don't have any ammo. Don't ruin my moment. Oh, he's got turned on, bitch. Here we go. Here we go.